What up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing you guys another vlog today. This is a continuation to my Seattle vlog because when I did go to Seattle recently, we did take one day and do like a turnaround and drive to Vancouver BC. So this is going to cover all of the experiences that we had for that one day. And let me tell you, we got to do a handful of things while being in Vancouver for just one day. It's very surprising. I did not think that we were going to be able to do as much as we did. I did have more than what we did on my list, but we didn't get to probably like 2 or 3 other things. But so yeah, we took a road trip to Vancouver from where my mom lives in Seattle. It only took us about, I want to say 3 hours at the most, maybe 3.5, but I'm really thinking it's like 3 hours that it took us to drive from Seattle to Vancouver, BC. And it was such a lovely drive. We got up that morning, we ate breakfast, we started off on the road, and we were there in no time. I think we stopped for gas like one time, like right before the border. So here's when we are about to cross the border. It was a very long line to get to the booth where you show your documentation and they check everything out, make sure everything's okay before you actually enter the country. So me and my mom decided to get out and enjoy the beautiful landscaping that they had, especially the beautiful freaking Canadian flag. Here's my mommy. Hi. We just got through taking pictures at the border. I don't know. Yeah, we're at the border. We're waiting. It's a long line.
So we're going to the car and getting in the car. Mom. We are soaking wet. Our feet so soaking wet. And
she mad because I got her out here and her feet wet.
And it's soaking wet.
Yes, it is.
Get in there, quick.
So this little short clip right here is when we had to go into the Customs and Immigration building because my mom had mace on her keychain. And when the guy asked us about it, we told him we did have mace, and he kindly told us that it's illegal to have mace in Canada, so they were going to have to confiscate it from us. So we had to park the vehicle, get out of the car, turn over the mace to the officials before we were back on the road. When I tell you guys, this was the freaking scariest thing ever. I was so intimidated. Like, mind you, recently, earlier this year, we went to Jamaica, which is where me and my husband first encountered Customs and Immigration, and it was very, very intimidating there. Like, I was stressed out for the time being. So you can only imagine how I was feeling at this particular time. Fast forward, we made it to downtown Vancouver, where the first thing I wanted to see was the steam clock. You guys, this freaking clock is so freaking cute. Like, listen to it sing. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever, and I was so glad that I got to see it because I had wanted to see and hear it sing for the longest time ever. So after seeing the steam clock, we decided to go find some grub. After driving those long hours, we had only eaten breakfast, and so we were ready to eat again. We started passing by all these nice little shops and stuff like that before we made it to La Taqueria. And we ordered some Mexican food, which I was craving. I was so glad that we can find something that wasn't too far off from what we would eat on the regular back home, just for starters. Look at that baby. Next, after getting our bellies full, we decided to head over to the Tesla showroom, where I begged and pleaded my mom to take me because, you guys, I want a Tesla so bad. Like, I am so in love. I've got to get this car one day. Like, one day it has to be mine.
Trina is in Canada in her red Tesla. This is nice.
She wants to get on the fashion side.
Excuse me, Henry, let me video on her. Trina, she's in her Tesla. Let me get back so you can see her. She's been wanting to by this car for a long time. So I'm just gonna walk around and I'm just gonna video her in her Tesla. Let me zoom in. Look how silly she's looking in her Tesla. Trina, I'm videoing this.
Look at the glove box.
I see that.
You're supposed to get the glove box, Mom.
Okay, go ahead again. She's opened the glove box. She's so excited. Let me go around, video the whole car, the back end of it. She's so excited. She's thinking I'm gonna buy this for her, but I'm not. We have other people in here opening the door. They stupid ass. They see me videoing. Just gonna go around, go down. Here she go, coming out. She's smiling. She loved the Tesla.
So afterwards, we decided to go get some dessert at this nice little candy shop we found that they specialize in different types of candy apples. They have a variety of candy apples, you guys. I mean, from ceiling to floor. And my mom decided to get like some candy covered popcorn instead, but that was a little treat for us. You are beautiful. You're don't know. Every night. You are a journey I should. Now we're headed to our last adventure of the day before we turn around and go back to Seattle. We are now crossing the famous Lions Gate Bridge. I was so surprised to find that this was actually in Canada. I had no idea that this was located in Canada. I really didn't. But this is the famous Lion Gates Bridge that we had to cross to get to Lynn Valley. Lynn Valley is a national park in Vancouver BC that is so beautiful. I found it online. The reason I decided to go is because they have a suspension bridge and it's free as opposed to paying $100 a pop for the suspension bridge at another location in Vancouver. So we decided to go here because of that, and also they have the 60-foot pool and a 90-foot pool. And although we weren't going to actually get in the pool, I wanted to see it because I've seen so many videos and so many pictures of it and it's so beautiful, and I wanted to see it. So this is us standing at the very beginning of the suspension bridge and deciding that we're going to go ahead and try it out. Oh, watch your step on these things. Oh, oh. That's what it say. Oh shoot. Mama, come on. Huh? I'm going back. You going back? But I ended up finding a lady to walk me across the bridge and back. Mama, let me go first so I can video this. Oh, it's kind of down, Mama. I don't know if you're going to be able to come and get back up. You want to stand right here and wait for us?
Yeah, what y'all gonna do, this video?
Yeah, and I need Jamel to take me some pictures.
Jamel, come on, girl.
I got it.
Go.
You coming?
Yeah, go head on. Oh, you see what's down there.
Oh, look at the little puppy. Mama, be careful. Lynette, if you... Cody?
Cody, come.
Hey, Cody. Hey, baby. Hey, Cody.
Come. Cody? Cody, come.
Come on, Cody.
It's a dog Cody. Down here, Jamel.
Cody, come on, baby.
Wow, this is nice.
I have a little poodle about this size.
You do?
Uh-huh. Toy poodle, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did they get in there to swim?
Just take off your shoes, jump right in.
Oh, just go in there? Oh.
There's better pools up there. Did you guys see all the people swimming up there?
No, we came down here because my mama couldn't go across the suspension. Did I take my shoes off?
Girl, get your ass over there.
Where are you guys from?
Houston.
Texas.
Oh.
Mama, is you videoing me?
Texans.
Yeah, some video on you. You gonna stand on the rock?
Yep.
She sure better be careful because I can't swim.
Okay, now change it to picture, photo. Baby, show her how to do it. Thank you.
I don't know how.
Okay, so we decided to hike back up to the top so that we can get ready to return back to Washington. Because the next morning we were going to be on a flight back to Houston. So this is the end of our trip. I'm going to insert some pictures to recap the trip. And yeah, like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.
Girl, I know you want me. Stop playing this game with me. Girl, it's about that time for you and I to get this right. Lay your head on my bed, then pushing your face in the